Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got a special one for you. We've got the all cryoneers. It is Cryomania, however you want to say it, and we're going to be fully boosting and taking on Imitation game guys. So obviously, we'll get that canceled. And so obviously, you would never use Kyros as a max, as like a mass troop, I guess. You're gonna use them with RZM. You're gonna use them with Hookah. Personally, I use them a lot in rifle cryo Zugamedic attacks, but we've got the Imitation game here today, guys, so we're going to be fully boosting and seeing, I know it's going to be possible, because I think I've seen Zmont do it before, with, and I'm pretty sure he was unboosted too, so it's going to be interesting to see like what kind of damage output they're 2% full boost, so let's just see exactly what kind of damage we're going to get done here. It's not much by the looks of it. Yeah, that's I think what this is gonna come down to, honestly, is just gonna be using a lot of GBE. I'm not gonna use any GBE on this first attack, maybe like a couple health kits or something. But yeah, I think it's gonna be mostly like GBE attacks with like the cryos helping out like a little bit. So we got a mass amount of GBE here. We'll draw like a smoked chicken. Okay, so we gotta do the body next, and well, we ran out of room for his beak and stuff, guys, but there's the smoked chicken. It's something. So we lost what, one Cairo. I still don't know how to say it, guys. Still don't know how to say it, but we lost one. Not too bad. I'm gonna start using GBE because I don't have that many diamonds to really mess around with this today, guys. So I think stages 2 through 4 we'll just go ahead and melt them down with some artillery, guys. All artillery, no barrage. When I'm doing like when I'm taking out the core or something, I actually like using artillery more just because it's like a split second faster, right? Like I can throw out all of my artillery before I use before one barrage would finish its entire like spread and everything. Obviously the barrage is going to do more damage, so it's going to be like you want to do like a good mix of it when you're barting something out. That's a word I learned from watching Crazy Turtle stream. I never knew people called it Bart before, but it does make a lot of sense, I guess. So you see there, like I did way more damage. Like the core blew up before like half my artillery even got there. So it's usually best to do some sort of mix between the two guys. Obviously, it helps to know exactly, like, if you have like the brain smarts to be able to think of stuff like that, then that would help, because you could, like, what's an artillery, like 6,000, and barrage is like 14,000 or something, or no, artillery is like 13,000, what are we chickening about? Okay, so I think we can go ahead and, I think we can GBE down the core here, just because there's a lot of buildings right on the side of it there, and if we get all of those, then we should be okay. And I think we can touch up those just like that. Yeah, and then we got 150 left to blast it down. Throw a couple of victory chicken smokes down on Imitation stage 4, guys. Maybe we'll just do an all GBE run. This seems like this seems like way easier. I'm curious to see if anyone has done like an unboosted Imitation game run with like just taking it with GBE. Like obviously that would mean critters, but that would be cool to see too. I really like doing these crazy Imitation game challenges here, guys. So stage 5, probably should have looked at the health on the core and stuff, but I think we'll send the cryos out. And what I'm gonna do now is just kind of take everything that I don't want to shoot them. I'm gonna take that right out of the way. So the machine guns are gonna be okay. The sniper towers are gonna be fine. We'll kind of just block our way. We'll kind of just use critters to block some of the splash damage for us. We are losing a few here though, so we do need to be a little #chicken careful, guys. Okay, so we're gonna move over here. I'm gonna shock this up. Those mines are causing some problems for sure. Okay, so where are we gonna go next here? Where are we gonna go next? Let's just go. We'll just go down the left lane, clear all that free stuff up, and then I think we'll be in a good spot to start shooting at the HQ without anything really being in range of us, guys. So I'm gonna they should be able to take that flamethrower out before coming in range of it. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and do that. I don't think anything else is really gonna hit them, so I might save up the rest of my GBE just for shooting down the HQ. Now I'm gonna try to keep them bunched up here because I don't want that mortar to fire on them too many times. I think 2 or 3 mortar shells would probably wreck one of my Kyros. Plus I might be able to actually hit it with them from back here. So we'll throw a. Did that destroy them? We'll throw a Mecha down, we'll throw the rest of our artilleries out, and okay, we got a flare back here. They're getting way too crazy on us, guys, way too crazy. We got a flare back, flare in the HQ. Oh my god, they just want to sprint right up past it, eh? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and smoke these ones. Look at all that. Look at that friggin' frost stuff. That's crazy. Okay, so even with max damage, like there's not much health left in this HQ, and it's still taking like a good amount of time to melt it here. And okay, so now we'll kind of take our hashtag Talon off the gas for a second here, guys, and just kind of look at the stats of what we're working with here, just to kind of give us an idea of what exactly is being done. So we'll take a look at the HQ level here. We got 170,000. That's like nothing. And what is the exact damage that we have on these guys? 140%. Okay, I thought we had 142. I guess I was mistaken. Okay, so we're gonna be loading them back up. Oh, it is obviously it's the Cyroneers, so I don't have to be worried about diamonds. Okay, I was getting worried there for a sec that I wasn't gonna have enough to finish this. But we should be okay, guys. We should be okay. So I think the next one, now that we don't have to worry about losing any troops, we can just get a little hashtag chicken reckless with this one, guys. So let's try to use them like Zukas here. Do I want to save my critters or my barrage? I'm gonna save my barrage, and let's see how smoking pure I still can't say the stupid name. Smoking pure Kyros goes. I'm just gonna call them snowmen. That's easier to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they're pretty slow to get off the boat. That shock blaster's just gonna wreck us. Okay. Alright, so we got them all up under the smoke here. I can't see this going well. Oh my god, look at that spread. That was so fast. So they don't like staying in one place. I'm kind of gathering that as we go here. Yeah, we're gonna be doing like absolutely 0 damage here. Okay, I gotta flare them again before they get too crazy. Flare onto the HQ, and we're gonna be shocking up right here like this. I'm gonna throw some critters out to kind of save us from the cannons, and let's just look at what kind of damage we're doing. Okay, so nothing, but I mean it's pretty abysmal. So we'll throw some health kits down. Hopefully those rockets don't do too insane damage to us, guys, because we're gonna be here for a while if this is all the damage that we're gonna be able to output onto this HQ. Okay, so the flare expired, and actually what I'll do is I'll move them to the back here, and maybe they can. I'll give them a med kit, and maybe they can kill some of these buildings and get some GBE, because I haven't used my artillery yet, so that would be like a good amount of damage to have if I can take out like 8 or 12 buildings. But you see, like, even these freebies, like they're struggling to take them down. The rocket might actually pick us off before we do this. Okay, so they're we still have more than half of them. So I don't know if we can kind of the buildings are starting to go down now. We really only have to be worried about that one rocket launcher. Unfortunately, I can't really use my critters anymore. Even the flares are getting pretty pricey. I think I'm gonna flare back because they're just gonna die if I let them go any further. Let's use the rest of our artilleries on the HQ, guys. And I don't know, we gotta kind of hope here. I'm just gonna flare on the HQ so they can focus all their damage on that. It's gonna be close. Because I see some people do this on high level operations. You see them where like they were so far back before I spread on before I locked onto the core with the flare, right? So what happened was because they were so far back, they go around the HQ in a big where are we going here? In a big horseshoe. So the rocket launcher can't just shoot them and take out all of them, right? It's gonna shoot here, it's gonna stop, it's gonna shoot here, it's gonna stop, it's gonna shoot at the back, it's gonna stop. So that's kind of a good Zuka trick to use sometimes. I think we just lost the flare, so we're gonna be kind of I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close for sure. There's not much health left at this point. Like, come on, guys. What do we have left? Oh, we gotta be worried about the clock now. We got 42 seconds here. I really don't want to use another attack just for the sake of one GBE thing. All right, can we take this down, guys? What is the rocket launcher focused on? Like, why is it not shooting these ones? I guess they do have, like, okay health when they're boosted. Okay, now we got the 2 rocket launchers going. We got 20 seconds left, guys. This is really going to come down to the wire here. Come on now, come on. Just a couple more shots here. It's got, like, a sliver of health left. Okay, the rockets are shooting at us, guys. The rockets are shooting at us. We don't need much more. We don't need much more. We got 5 seconds left. Come on. Come on now. Take it down. Take it down for the chicken. Come on. One more shot. One more shot. 1 second left. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How much health was left there? That was insane. Alright, so we'll diamond up the next ones. I'm going to scout this just so we can see that health. That was crazy, guys. How much? 107! 107 health left. Only with the chicken. Only with the chicken would that happen. That's ridiculous. What's that? 1 shot from one of them? Like, come on. So this is going to be a difficult attack. Boom. So stage 6 goes down. Back. Alright, so let's see what we have in store for stage 7, guys. I'm thinking we'll kind of do it, I'd like to do it in 1. Yeah, out of the way. I'd like to do it in 1. I think the best way to do this is to kind of take stuff out as we go. Obviously that last one I tried to smoke them and it just took way too long to do any sort of feasible damage onto the HQ. So the rocket launchers have to go. Shock launchers have to go. The boom cannons have to go. Everything is a big threat here. The shock blaster is going to need to go, guys. So let's see if we can farm up a little bit of GBE on our way in here. I gotta get rid of the shock blaster, guys. I gotta get rid of it. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so we're coming on up. We're making our way here. We need probably 1 batch of critters would be enough to do that shock blaster, I think, at this point, guys. Even if not, we will, like, for sure get this on the next attack, I think, just because we've got basically everything we need to out of range. Okay, so we got the critters. Now, should I save up? No, I'm just going to throw the critters out. Obviously, the flamethrowers right there. Shock launchers right there, too. But I'm thinking we just get a couple chews. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. So what do we want to do next here, guys? What do we want to do next here? We're doing, like, nothing for damage. Okay, so so I got nothing left. I'm gonna wait till I get 1 more critter and then I'm gonna retreat because we're just gonna there's no point in doing this any longer because we're just gonna die out here. So what I will do, guys, is I'm going to throw the critters onto this shock launcher, and as soon as they we might as well just let them peck away at whatever's left here. I mean, at this point, we got what 2 left to save. Okay, so stage 7, first attack. Not horrible, pretty bad, but I mean, I don't know. For all cryos, it's definitely something. Okay, so next attack. Do we want to just use all GBE on this, or what's the plan here, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna let them go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna throw out some critters just to kind of distract the sniper tower and all that stuff, guys. And then next we're going to be working our way up here on this mortar. We want to take out everything that does a little bit of splash damage. And of course, since we only have 6 Kyros per boat, we also have to be worried about anything that's single shot. So, like, there's really no good way to use mass Kyros because everything, like literally everything, is like a big problem. Like, the cannons pick them off at a rate that's too fast. The snipers do too much damage. The mortars almost one-shot them, even with health boosted. So, obviously they're not meant to be used like this, but I mean, whatever. Oh, we missed that flamethrower. That actually might end the raid right there. Okay, so we're still making our way up, guys. We're still making our way up. So yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem with all these goofy combinations. Like, no matter how good you are with them, if they don't do enough damage, you can't use them. Like, you can't use what was the other thing we used? Like the undying scorcher thing when we had the one scorcher and the rest medics. Like, you just can't use it because it doesn't do enough damage. We'll let them peck away here. We'll let them peck away. They're gonna die pretty quickly. So that's stage 7, guys. That's stage 7. We got one more attack left here, and I'm thinking we take out the mortars at the back, and then we can kind of use critters, and probably that's probably gonna help with the damage a little bit. Oh, we gotta reload the game here, guys. So bear with us with the chicken here for a second. Is this gonna take a long time, or what's going on? Okay, so we're back in. We're back in. Stage 7, guys. No more attacks left. What? How many attacks did I use? Oh. Oops. I didn't realize that, guys. Wait, what happened? I was sure we had an attack left. Oh, did I hit attack and then the game... Come on now. Come on now. Well, I guess that's Imitation game for today, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that we were like, I wasn't paying attention to the attacks left, but I mean, we I was obviously not expecting the game to freeze on us. So I guess that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Let me know down in the comments if anything like that has ever happened to you, or you get the reload client server whatever thing. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. We will see you in the next one. Chicken out.